Hi, this is Kay, welcoming you to another Patterns Place video. Today we're going to talk about how to sew on sequins. Now, before we do, let's be perfectly honest and tell you some of the disasters that we've seen over the years. And the biggest disaster is that we all tend to want to get our sequin sewing done quickly. And honestly, if you sew on each sequin individually, you know that the most number of sequins you're ever going to lose is one. If you decide you're going to stitch all of your sequins in place with one thread and just slip underneath the fabric to add more in, if that thread breaks, unfortunately you are going to lose lots and lots and lots of sequins. Seen it happen many times with dance dresses, and quite frankly, there's just no shortcut if you want a good look. The same when you're actually sewing them on. Put them somewhere secure, because should you sneeze or laugh, they'll go everywhere. And a final word, please don't judge, but who said you can't glue them? Anyway, here we go. So these are what I need to sew on my sequins. In this case, I've got a little flower sequin, and as you can see, there's a single hole through the center. And I've got a single seed bead, and in my case, I've chosen to use a beading needle. I like the length of them. I feel very secure. You don't necessarily need to use a strict beading needle. An embroidery needle is fine as long as the needle will go through the hole of the sequin. So let's start. Thread your needle. I like to use a double thread, and I've knotted the thread at the ends. I'm passing my needle up through my fabric into the hole of the sequin. Slip on the seed bead and pull the thread through. Then take your needle outside of the sequin, outside of the seed bead, and put it back into the hole of the sequin and pull. Fabulous. The second method that we have is by over sewing the sequin into place. As you can see from these three images, we start pretty much in the same way, and we bring our needle up through the back of the fabric into the sequin, and this time we're going to take it over the sequin and almost wrap it around the petals. The needle goes through the fabric and then back up through the center of the sequin again, so that we make a number of stitches, a minimum of 3. In this case, I've put 5 in contrasting fabric, so that you can literally see how the whole thing goes together. It can look very attractive, the overlay. And as I said before, it certainly is possible to glue your sequins into place. Thanks for being with us today at Patterns Place, and do remember that you can subscribe to our newsletters by clicking the link that you see here on our video. Thanks again. See you soon from Patterns Place.